Here we go, part two of WPSD's Local 6 Legal Line with Emily Roark of the Bryant Law Center in Paducah, Mayfield, and Louisville. In our previous segment, we were talking about mass torts and certain items of litigation that they have pending down there. And you brought up Camp Lejeune, and that prompts a question from Janice. And Janice says that my family and I lived at Camp Lejeune back in 1983, and we did drink the water. Would we have a case? Does that fall within those dates?
Yes, I am sorry, Janice. I got confused on my mass torts. I have too much going on in my head. So if you were in Camp Lejeune from 1953 to 1987 and you were there for 6 months and have an injury like cancer, Parkinson's, you know, some kind of failure of your body that is very significant, give us a call. Parkinson's, I want to correct myself, if you've ever used Parkinson's, give us a call. And I'm sorry.
Roundup?
No, I'm talking
Paraquat.
Paraquat, thank you. Man, I'm off today. I apologize. If you ever use Paraquat and have Parkinson's from it, give us a call. We don't care the dates on that. So I apologize, but there is the information, and we want to talk to you. We'll be happy to talk to you because these are very serious cases.
Moving along, we have a personal injury question from someone who says, my son was in an automobile accident and was pretty badly injured. He was not wearing a seatbelt. Will that affect his case? So, yes, I think when you never have a seatbelt on, it always can affect your case, but it doesn't mean you don't have a case. So, you know, go ahead and call an attorney, you know, call our office, call someone that you trust, and go forward with the case, because it doesn't mean that your son was at fault. And that's really what the question is, who was at fault? So just because he had a seatbelt on, it may be a mitigating factor, but it certainly doesn't mean that you don't have a good case if your son was not at fault. I have a question from someone else who says, my daughter let her friend borrow her car, and that friend got into a pretty serious auto accident. Can the people that she ran into come back on our insurance? Unfortunately, yes. So it sounds like that your daughter, I think you said that, let her friend borrow the car. She gave her permission. And so they can probably come back on your insurance. Again, that's a case where I'd probably get an attorney involved, but your insurance definitely can help you out with that as well. But it's a problem, and I'm sure kids do that all the time. You know, I've got a son myself, and it's a scary thing, but yes, I think they can come back on you. Got about 30 seconds left, and we'll try to squeeze in one last question. This person says, I feel like the insurance adjuster is stalling in settling my case, won't return my phone calls. Will an attorney help speed this process? So the best thing I can tell you is absolutely, you know, they're stalling. They want to keep their money. They don't want to give it to you. And hire an attorney, you know, it may not make it go as fast as you want it to go, but at least you have someone advocating for you, someone helping you, someone on your side. So I would tell you, if you can't get that case moving without a lawyer, hire an attorney. It's the best thing you can do to help your case. The Honorable Emily Roark of the Bryant Law Center, Paducah, Mayfield, and Louisville, our guest on today's editions of Local 6 Legal Line.